We're live this morning from Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is...
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Jamieson has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just threw the shot too early.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Yeah! Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Jamieson from the City end.
Nice bowling. Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yes, bowler. No.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Curran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A little late on that, no run scored.
New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Bolt coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bolt has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Hey. Oh,
Great
well
work
done.
behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's the end of the power play. The Delhi Demons are now 2 for 27.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the
Oh,
lot.
yes, nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more field changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with pace.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait. Yes. Yep.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
End of the over. The Delhi Demons are now on 2.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Out!
Yes.
What a catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Beaten by sheer pace. Had that been on target, that could very well have been the wicket.
Yeah. Ball is aimed.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the 7th over. The Delhi Demons are now on 3 for 30.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Gone. Brilliant in the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Delhi Demons.
just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Big shout. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Williamson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yeah, yeah. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Fantastic catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Good pickup, big chance.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack on the City end.
Way down. Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep. Ball is in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
End of the 10th over. The Delhi Demons are now 7 for 53. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Edge!
Yep.
What a ball! Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
In the 6th over, the Delhi Demons are now 7 for 61.
Yes.
Edged it. Loud appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Neesham with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Good catch. Out.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Wow! How did that miss?
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Ferguson on the City end.
Are now 9 for 72.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Ferguson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well, yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Strong right through the defences. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below-par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Some adjustments to the field.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Oh, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strong appeal.
End of the over. New Zealand are now
Rabada from the Cathedral end.
5 more balls for this bowler.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes. Bowlers.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well, and through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1-23. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
That's the end of the half. New Zealand are now 1 for 36. Five more balls for this bowler.
Yep.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yes.
Edged.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
New Zealand are now 2 for 51.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Latham, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's a boundary save for sure.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes, bowler!
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
That's the over. New Zealand are 4 for 54. Going with spin now.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Shaw did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 69.
New Zealand are now
Curran with the ball in hand again.
going into the attack for the Delhi Demons.
That's it. Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That's it. Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Nicked it. Trouble. Oh, gone.